friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn something interesting. Today we will learn how to do a simple animation in Photoshop. That sounds interesting, right? So we will open a file, this one, and in the process we should also learn few more tools. Here we will animate this fishes as if it is going from here, and then here. So what we will do first is we need to create copies of this background. For that, first, as you can see, this is locked. So we will open this by double clicking this and creating this as a normal layer. Now you can see this lock has gone. Now we will create duplicate for this layer. Right click and duplicate layer. We will name this as layer 1 and we will lock this now. In layer 1, first we will erase this fish so that in this area we don't have to redo erasing every time. For that, first we will erase the top part, which is very easy. Just use the eraser tool. Click and erase. Now, for the lower part, we cannot just use eraser tool, as if we erase this, you can see this lower part is also gone. But we cannot do that. So we will do Ctrl Z and we will use a different method. For that, right click on the eraser tool, use the background eraser tool. Bring it here and put the plus sign in the color where you want to erase. Just click once. Then one more time. As you can see, only the color in which the plus sign is there will be erased. Now, still that area is not very neat. So what we can do, we can use this patch tool. Click on the patch tool, click on mouse, make a circle with the free hand, then drag to the adjacent area which we want to copy. We can do 2-3 times because it will be very faded in the first attempt. Now we see little bit is corrected, but still it is not in a very appropriate way. So we can also use this clone stamp tool. For that, we have to select an area which you want to copy in the desired area. Press Alt and click to copy. Then go to the desired area and press click. Now you can see the erased area is somewhat similar to the adjacent area. Now we can also give little more effect with the Smudge tool. Select the Smudge tool and use the darker area. Press mouse and just drag little bit to give little bit of effect from the adjacent color. So this gives neat finish to the top. Now for this transparent area we will color. We'll use the paint bucket tool. Use the eavesdropper for the adjacent color, paint bucket and paint. Now you can see little bit of outline is still there. So we will use the brush tool to erase that outline. This looks neat now. After this, what we need to do is to create a duplicate layer again of the first layer. Right click, duplicate layer. We'll make it as layer 2. Now, we did this because we don't need to redo this area. Before going to the second layer, we need to finish the first layer. For that, hide the second layer. Now we need to erase the middle fish also. Just use the eraser tool, erase, paint bucket, brush for the outline. So our first layer is complete with only one fish. Now we need to complete the second layer. So select the second layer and hide the first layer. In the second layer, we need the middle fish. So we will use the eraser tool to erase the first fish. Paint, brush. Now we could see that in the first layer only the first fish is there. In the second layer only the second fish is there. For the third layer we need a duplicate copy of the 0 layer. So right click, duplicate layer. We will make it as layer 3. We will drag this layer to the top. Now we need to show this layer and we have to erase the 2 fishes which is in the behind. Paint, brush. So you can see in the topmost layer we have fish which is going in the bigger ball. In the second layer we could see the fishes in the middle, and in the last layer we could see the fish is in the bottom part. Now we have to animate this. For that we have to first go to Window tab, select, go down, and we have to open a new window called Timeline. Here we could see a small window is created. Select here and you will see that all the layers are been created here. Now what we'll do is we have to work in that layer, so we'll drag this up to give a bigger space for this. 0th layer we don't require, so we can delete this. Now first layer in the starting, second layer we will click and drag to the desired time frame. Say first frame. Then the third layer will click and drag to the second frame. Now if we press play button here, you could see that this is being animated, but it's too slow. So we will not go with 1 frames, we'll go with 15 frames. Yes. So by pressing space bar you can play and stop. Drag it here. You can press space bar and you can see the animation being created. Now we have to save this animation. For saving this animation, we have to click on File and we have to select this Save for Web. Now you can see that it will be saved as a GIF file. Press Save and you can give a file name and save the file. So friends, I hope you have understood this. If you have any queries regarding this, you can write on the comment section and I will try to help you out. Thank you for watching. Thank you friends for watching our channel. Please hit like, can comment, and you can also subscribe our channel. Hope you visit us soon.